miss your touch. You won't feel anything. Oh, were you sent to save me? I thought too much. You won't find anything worthy of redeeming. Yo he estado aquí muchas veces antes y regresó to. Is this a feeling? What was this breathing? And you may take my heart away. Imperfect cry and scream in ecstasy. So what befalls the first? Look what I built! It shines so beautifully. Now watch as it destroys me. Y regresó aquí otra vez y comenzó to. Is this a feeling? What was just breathing? And you let that heart away. Is this a feeling? What was just breathing? You may take my heart away. I left it all behind and never said goodbye. I left it all behind and never said goodbye. I left it all behind and never said goodbye. I left it all to die. I saw its birth, I watched it grow, I felt it change me. I took the life, I ate it slow, now it consumes me. Why? Is this a feeling? What was just breathing? And you may take my heart away. Is this a feeling? What was just breathing? And you may take my heart away. Heart away.
First thing that sprang to my mind is Candle 79 in New York City and listening to Pornography. One of my favorite records of all time, one of my favorite restaurants of all time, and one of my favorite cities of all time. All time, I have to qualify in case someone was thinking it was in some sort of out-of-time environment. When looking back onto Answer That Stay Fashionable, I can feel the same intention and the same sentiment that went into that record going into the record that we just released. When we started making music, we started making music out of a love for making music and wanting to be in a band and wanting to play music and wanting to perform to people and wanting to express ourselves with no concern of how people were going to take it, whether we would be accepted or whether we would be shunned. And, we were both, and we were mostly shunned for a long time. But those intentions that were in that record are still the same, that, drive us today. And when you listen to any of our records, you can hear that essence, that spirit of who we are, throughout the years. So in many ways, though, we were in a very different place artistically. We were also in a very similar place. When we were writing the Blood record, we'd spent about a year writing 60 or so songs. And midway through the process, I recognized that the lyrics I was writing in many of the songs, within the lyrics, the word blood was reoccurring. And I noted that to Jade. And by the time we finished writing and we had amassed the album that you hear today, it seemed appropriate to refer to the record as Blood record because the themes that run throughout the record are well spoken to by that spoken of by that title. So there are themes of connection and misperceptions of connection and identity that that we feel blood references.